Window Film Magazine, and we're back with the latest edition of Filmed. With so many cars hitting the roads these days, new cars risk their glossy colors every time they hit the highway. The window film industry has sought to respond to these concerns with new products like paint protection film. But the question of where we stand still remains. At the close of 2010, we asked members of the window film community what they saw challenging the industry and where they thought we'd be in the next few years. Whether you agree or disagree, their opinions are thought-provoking. The recession hit many industries within the U.S. hard, and window film has faced the economy's downturn as well.
Got to remember, this is a luxury item. You know, most of the time people are trying to pay their rent, pay their insurance, more likely setting pennies aside for more important things. But hopefully as time goes on, it'll start getting better.
The window film industry has discovered that in order to battle the tough times, new products have to be continually developed.
New products are going to be key to keep growing, keep being successful. Window film is on the verge of embarking on a really extraordinary journey, a growth that we haven't seen in history in the business.
Obviously the challenge every year is how do we make a better product, how do we make it easier to install, and of course the question we always get is how do we make it at a lower price point.
One product that has everyone talking is paint protection film.
When it comes to PPF, if you look at the United States, there's still less than 1% overall penetration on new car sales. We jumped from 1% to 2% or 1% to 3%. It's a big deal for everybody here that's participating at SEMA. Those percentage gains really means a market improvement in how their business operates. I think that's the biggest thing, is just the education piece and the awareness of paint protection film in the industry.
Paint protection film industry is actually growing rapidly. It's about 22% a year right now. Part of the reason is because of the EPA regulations that change every year, the paint finishes are becoming softer. So how do you protect it against the debris that comes from the road, the salt, the sand in the winter and so on? And it's a clear film. It actually prevents it from your car chipping and so on. So this market originally started with the very high-end cars, the Lamborghinis, Maseratis and so on. And now it's going downstream to the Toyotas, the Camrys, the Fords, the GMs, the Chryslers and so on. So it's becoming more known in the marketplace and growing rapidly.
The paint protection film industry is not saturated the way that the tint industry is saturated. There's a tinter on every corner. Paint protection film is certainly aimed at the new car buyer, so typically someone with more money and typically not quite as competitive. And for those that get very good at it and get properly trained and use good products, they can create a really nice niche for themselves in the market.
As the industry continues to pass through struggling economic times, nearly everyone agrees that increasing market awareness is going to be one of the keys to success.
The future is essentially energy savings for homes and businesses. That's where window film really shines. And the market awareness just needs to be raised to a new level. The consumer can really benefit from the cost savings from energy, and that's where we need to go.
The one thing we can all do in the window film industry is make people aware of how window film can help them not only be more comfortable, reduce fading, but just make overall comfort more of an issue. And it makes it stylistic and you can look cool doing it.
If you have an opinion that you'd like to share, join the discussion on our Facebook page. For more information on paint protection film, watch for the March-April issue of Window Film Magazine or log on to windowfilmmag.com. Thanks for watching.